Hey, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel. And what the heck, 2 episodes. Yeah, I was irritated after the last run and decided the only way I would feel better is to play again. So we're going to do the same combo again because we got to get this prince to work. Because the last run was really just like, I can't even be upset at like the game. Like I made 2 strategically terrible decisions that lost me the game. So we're gonna go back in. We're gonna try to use what is left of the brain that I have and try to see if we can get a run that works here. So we have Seraph the Patient. We're gonna need some kind of patient counter before the end. Exile's only good if we specifically get the Wrathful Prince. Otherwise it's pretty bad. Magic Power is okay. I think I'm gonna go with this, and we'll take Wrathful if we can. Fair enough. We'll take Brawler. Definitely Jack Strips. Okay, so we're gonna take Brawler. We'll have 9 HP. Maybe we'll pivot into Wrathful if we can, but anyway. So spikes should not be too big of an issue because of Jack Strips. We're gonna lose the worst of the enemies. Only the tanks are gonna survive. So I feel like that's pretty safe for us. Play you here. Root Seeds. Probably just get a Train Steward in there as well. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. Torch. Root. Okay, this guy's annoying. We have to make sure he's gonna die. Let's put the Fire Chomper up here. Torch you. Double Train Stewards. Torch you again. And play you at the bottom. So I'm not 100% certain how this is gonna go. I feel like getting a Train Steward up there is pretty good. Root Seeds and a Torch does kill. Also puts us at like very little HP. Oh, do we have any other Train Stewards? We have no other Train Stewards. So yeah, so we're gonna go Torch into Hidden Passage. And then ideally we can get the heals. Okay, let's bring you up as well. Heal as much as possible. I mean, the man's gonna do. This is a good question. I think we still put it onto you. And we're in a little bit of a tough spot, certainly. 60. So we're gonna have 5 hits. Is that right? No, 6 hits. We're gonna have 4 health left. Oh, just kidding. 10. 5 hits. All right. Welder Helper. And ooh. I don't really love any of this. I'm gonna skip. I don't think I want to do a regen-oriented build. So now it's the question of, do we greed here? I mean, if we can get a decent tank out of the Awoken Banner, even a Mind Mother, we'd be okay because of Root Seeds. When's the next time we're going to get unit upgrades? Here? Or maybe here? Yeah, we get 2 in a row. I think we're okay. We'll go left. Shattered Shell is not a tank. We will take Thorned Hollow. We will probably put it onto something later. And let's start with making Root Seeds cheaper. There's nothing to double stack. Okay. We can do. Let me check here. Yeah, we should probably do the helper onto the imp. Currently, Now I wish we had taken the regen, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't think we're going to keep this Thorn Hollow long term. We're just probably going to put it onto something else, like an Animus of Will or a Sweep or something like that. Spell Chain. Nah, not yet. So Drop Cage would be really good because we have 2 ways to then stun Seraph. This is fine. As long as we get any form of healing and or torching, we're good. We got healing. So we're gonna go bop, bop, get wrecked. Okay, a lot of things coming up. They're all gonna die except for one. Jack Strips coming in clutch. Top ya. Root Seeds. Okay, let's kill you. You seem like a real jerk. And we can just play you out. Okay, so we're gonna play you here. Nope, we're not. We're gonna play you here. Torch. Play you here as well. Torch, torch. And we've got a hot minute to kind of prep here. Let's go double heals into Root, into Train Steward. How we looking? We're killing him. Can't complain. Excellent. Cool. So just had enough to make that work. We don't really have any AoE, so Vent seems pretty good. Cool, we'll take a Vent. There's also a Glimmer, but I think Razor Sharp Edge is going to be the play. Okay, so we got to go left path. We got to get some other unit. Oof. I guess Thornfruit's fine. Yeah, Shattered. And we're going to put the Thorn Hollow onto the Shattered Shell, and it's going to be our tank. It's insane, but that's how we're going to roll. The nice thing is that the spikes will occasionally get kills as well. Purge a spell and get an upgraded version later. Or purge a unit and get an upgraded version later. This could be Endless. We'll do that. Give Endless, please. And then watch as we get it in our first shop. But, you know, just how it goes. So for now, we're still going to play Thorn Hollow with the Prince. I think the Prince is going to have more damage. Most things are going to die to Jack Strips anyway. In fact, we can even do this. Just to avoid getting Ember Drain next turn. Alright. And we could actually bring you up, potentially. If we get, if we get an Ascend. Don't have one yet. Root. Train Steward. Okay. Big money, Ascend. Oh, you love to see it. Get in there. Smack. I don't really... Do I care if they get up there right now? Probably. Probably that would be annoying. It's only one guy. It's probably fine. So we just gotta kill one guy in the back. We have enough torches to do it. We can still also Root Seeds him. So torch, torch, Root Seeds. How... Wait, how is this working? Oh, you're dazing. He's off by a little bit of spikes. Okay. But I think we're still just fine. We can even Ascend one of these if we want. Really like to restore. Really want the Razor Sharp. Get a Root Seeds. And then I think just Hidden Passage. So we don't have to deal with both at the same time. Big Restoration Detonation. And we can just outright kill it. That's the best. It's really, really good. Okay. How are we looking? Big heal should do it. Not to mention the extra damage. And we're good. And now we shall make them one. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take a Transcendent. Steelworker, you say? Huh. I think we are okay with... Oh, man. How are we going to sustain the Prince? I guess we sustain the Prince with our Imp, right? Like, that's the goal. I think that's the goal. Let's take extra capacity so we can fit an Imp on the floor. We still don't have a pure Seraph counter yet. Okay. We'll get there, though. There's still time. I think we do go right path to remove. And then we go left path to upgrade, and then we go left path to upgrade again. It is delaying our upgrades, but I think... I want to see what we get back as well. There's another Steelworker. Can we really not afford... You know what? What are we doing? We're taking him. Duh. We can ascend. We can ascend. Let's, Razor Sharp? Is it Razor Sharp or is it... I think it's holdover Razor Sharp. That means we only have 4 draw per turn, which is a little sketch, but... Let's make more Root Seeds free. And what do we get here? Spell Chain. Don't think so. I think plus 10 piercing on Vent seems really strong. Let's merge Thorned Hollow onto the Shattered Shell. Or onto... Wait a minute. What about onto Steelworker? No. It's Shattered Shell. That's what we want the kills on. As awkward as it is. We're good there. Let's upgrade. Hopefully we get... Well, we don't even hopefully. We're going to get more Brawler. And the goal is that we sweep kill most things, and then we can upgrade the Brawler with as many Razor Sharps as is possible, which is 4. And that's going to be a lot of damage by the end. This is fine. Okay. So we got to go... You. Train Steward. Smack. Ow. Big heal. Please. Okay, start building up your damage. We can ascend you. It's very important. And smack you. Okay. Then big heal into Razor Sharp. Hit. Root. Garbage. Okay. Big heal again. Oh, big heal on you. Oh, we can vent at the end too. Okay, so that floor's fine. I think we just ascend and vent. So 1, Root Seeds, ascend. Sting you, and then vent. Okay. Do this. This should be just enough. We can also Hidden Passage. I think Hidden Passage will kill it. It does, in fact. Tiny little bit of health. We're going to take some damage. But we can heal that back eventually. Or immediately, as the case is. Razor Sharp. That's the last one we can play on him. And then Ascend and Smack. Root. Smack. Okay. Rid of the garbage. Now we pivot to the Steelworker. We're just gonna vent on bottom. So we'll play you. Double root. Torch and vent. And I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. Yeah, we are. Barely. It's very close, but we are making it. So I don't know what we're gonna do with the imp. This is the part that's very confusing to me, that I need to sort out. We have nothing that consumes yet. I think we just wait then. Wait some more. I wonder if we... I gotta think. It has endless! Sick. Okay, we'll take it now. So we have an endless imp. It does have slightly more HP, which is obviously not ideal. No, it has no, actually it doesn't have more HP. Okay, so we need an imp killer. We also need unit upgrades. Root split? Root split is a good safety net. The double spikes is okay. So multi-strike on the sweep makes a lot of sense. Kind of like plus HP on the sweep as well, just to give it some more stability. And then I think we just make you thicker. I also wouldn't mind if we got a large stone on reroll. Quick is not my favorite thing here. I mean, we can give this thing more damage. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to put anything else onto it. We can give you rage as well. If we get endless, that would be great. But the fact is that they're always going to pay for themselves. That's the point. We could make the Steelworker endless. I think that's bad. So we're just going to chill. Do we have anything else we want to do? We could put extra magic power onto the vent. I guess that's okay. And I think we're just going to keep the Transcendent with the idea that we're going to like play it at the end. And what I'm thinking is we play the Sweeper, we build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up, and then we ascend it at the end, and we have Steelworker just kind of chilling with the Prince until that time. That's my current thought. I think we can't do this. I think this is too scary. So what we want is, yes, we want Steelworker, Prince. We can ascend you separately to kill you, and then torch you. Okay. Then we want the Sweeper. And we want to keep building up the Prince. We can block with a Train Steward. The Train Steward doesn't die. Just build up more root seeds. Okay. This is what we want. So we want you up front to die every time, if possible. Which should be somewhat reasonable. It's tough. I guess we can Razor Sharp Edge it to kill it. Just realize how hard it's going to be to kill this guy off every time. We need an imp killer of some kind. So I can bring it up now, but that seems kind of bad. Let's put a Train Steward up here. And we'll just start self-torching a bit. How we doing? Doing just fine. We can blast ya. Razor Sharp. Smack. Root Seeds. Big Piercing Vent. Actually very good here. We can torch you first and then Big Piercing Vent. Imp still dies. Play you again. Do that again. You're just fine. We can smack, smack, smack. Why are you taking so much damage? Can someone explain that to me? Why is this guy taking so much damage? 650. Oh, it's exact. But it's fine. We'll be able to heal back the little bits of HP loss. I think, is there value? Is there value in... I think there's value in trying to get as many of these... triggers out as possible. Root, root, smack, torch. And we could vent to prevent damage. Just vent him. He's healing most of it back, but not all of it. Transcend him. Fantastic. So we can play you. We can play Transcend Imp as well. And that should get rid of, like, all of this would also help. Trying to get as much damage as possible here. And I think we're killing. I think he's gonna get rid of all of his healing. He does. He loses all of his lifesteal. And then we have a 180 damage dude in the back here. Plus we can make you do more damage. And then we're good. Obviously the ideal would have been to play the sweeper up at the top after, but that worked out pretty well. Branding right is good. Branding right is very, very good. But important work is better. Quick tome is good. Okay, that was really good. We still don't have an answer to Seraph though. This is still something we need to work out. Getting Endless on the Transcendent as well would be very good. With that in mind, we are going to go left path. Hope for Endless here. Oh my gosh. We have a run. And then, plus 10 in spikes, or... I guess just plus 25 HP. Want to remove 2 train stewards. I think we just sit, like we take this 15 and we don't get anything else. We just stay at this level. Yeah, better stings is better. And then we just chill. The one nice thing is that we can kind of like manipulate a little bit by having the imps. We like play the imp wherever Seraph is going to be, and he won't have enough. He won't have enough shards to be. What's the word? He won't have enough shards to do trample. Play you up top, root, and smack. Okay. Need our buddy here. So we're gonna play you in the front. No. 1, 2. Pop. Sting. Root. We could bring him up now. That seems kind of bad. Let's try to torch him down. And we're good. I don't know how we're going to kill this backliner. It might not be in the cards for us. Okay, so we can go... Important work. To do this again there. To do this down here. And I'm going to bring this guy up now. And we're going to start working his way up. Have him work his way up. We have no HP loss. Let's just hit for 30. Get as much damage as we can on this guy. He is rooted. He is, in fact, rooted. That's right. So we're good. I forgot that we had the root. Let that be a lesson. Root is good. Just thinking. If we want to stack up armor as much as humanly possible there, we can also put some here. So what would also be good is something we can dump our Ember into. We're doing 60 right now. More because he's getting a kill. And then the 15. I kind of like this, just so that this guy dies if we end up moving him up. We can also vent. Actually, that will kill. That will kill. Boom. And now we're good. Excellent. Okay. How are we looking? Let's get you to the point of just killing everything. In the meantime, we just need a way to kill off our buddy down south. Keep that rolling. So this fellow is not immediately dying. But this guy is, which is perfect. I could razor sharp you to kill you, is also another thought. But we're just kind of building up defense here. I don't mind that. Just keep building you up now. Nobody to play these on. Oh, I should have played the other root seeds. Whoops. Okay, let's play you here again. More damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just extra smacks. Then we just need an ascend. So I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 1. Only problem is that this guy is not dying. Do we have another? We have the other ascend. Will be coming next turn. So then let's just build up and bend. I think we get the important work as well, which is pretty good. So I think we're gonna go important work to get one last bit of armor on Hugh. Smack, smack, razor sharp, and just build up all this armor. And I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage, but we have a lot of armor. Yeah, he's getting through half of the prince before he dies. He's not even touching the prince now. Cool. Okay. So that plan kind of works. So then we just play the imps in front, and that can be a way to counter Seraph. That he just hits the imps every time. We don't get enough rage to do adaptive. Alloy might just be better. Certainly easier to play. And let's take draw now. So then is it removal or is it an artifact here? I mean, the torches would be pretty good to remove. Getting holdover on the important work would also be very good. Yeah, let's go for that. Important work holdover is like really solid. Plus torches are just bad. We don't really need them. We have jack strips that does the same purpose for free. Make more root seeds free. I mean, we could make more things quick, but that doesn't seem particularly useful. Another permafrost. I guess we could permafrost and ascend, and then just hold it till we need it. Alright, we'll sit here for now. I don't think we're going to take anything from this. I would maybe have considered, at this point, spell chain on important work, but... And at this point, we just go all in on Brawler. Like, Wrathful's good, but probably the Prince is not going to take much damage. We just want all the armor. This should be okay, actually, because we have the root seeds on the top floor, and we can play the sweeper on the bottom floor. It's just very important that we get as much damage as is humanly possible. Okay. So I want to play you here. Quick. Big bursty. Root. Alloy. Smack. Bend. Alright, my friend. How are we going to get enough damage onto you? That certainly helps. This guy's a problem. Can we survive one of them making it to the top? It'd have 10 damage, and he would hit 7 times. We can afford to have one survive, if that's absolutely necessary. I think we would play this up here instead. I don't know. The other ascend is coming. I think we play it here. Oh, it's dying. That's actually perfect. Amazing. Okay. So the only thing I can think of is if we can get this guy to the top. So we go all in on armor. He's doing not a ton of damage right now, to be fair. But maybe just enough. So we would go you into you. Then we would... Oh, I should have done that differently, but it's fine. Oh, I should have done that differently too. So we do that, and then we could bring him up right now. To bring him... I think we got to do that. I think we have to already set up. Give you more damage. Root. Root. I mean, we're close. We're incredibly close. I think we're there. Okay. So we're taking some damage, but I think in the long run, we're doing just fine. And as long as these guys, like, sometimes die, like, we're good. Taking 4 here. A little bit less. We're getting 2 garbage, but we are getting one of the guys back, so it's like fine. The real question is, do we want to... I think we want to play these guys up at the top somehow. More damage. And I think we can kill the front one. The one that has spikes. Or at least significantly reduce the amount of damage he's doing. Oh, love to see that. And I think we already have enough armor. Yeah, we have to make sure this guy is not doing anything. So get you out of here. We're not even gonna bring him back. Because I want the minimal amount of damage under the living armor. So that we can just, oh wait, hold on. Maybe we don't do that. Give you damage. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. If we can kill you off, that would be ideal. Oh, we just ascend him. That works. Root. Root. Okay. I think we're okay. Got him. Ho, dog. Root seeds. Oh, sorry, not root seeds. Raise sharp edge. Okay. Yeah, just doing too much damage. We did lose the guy though, and we're gonna take 1 hit on the prince, but we made it. Woo! There's a branding right again. Yeah, we can take it. It's pretty good. I don't think we take Restoring Retreat. I think we want to ascend, not descend. Well, now I don't know, actually. Do we want to ascend or descend? I think we want to ascend. We don't need Unleash the Wild, but we don't need adaptive. Nah. Words. If we had holdover on important work, I'd go left path. But since we didn't get that, we're going to go right path. We can remove 2 more torches for free. And split anvils, pretty unnecessary. We don't have a good dump card. Sap tap will draw sometimes. Summon, double summon abilities? Okay. We didn't even get holdover anyway, so this is fine. We can make you -1 and make you consume. What is in here anyway? It is spell chained. Oh, we probably do this. This is probably worth it. It does put an extra 2 damage, or no, 1 damage onto Divinity. It's still below the mark though for Trample, so I think we're okay. Trample is the only scary thing, because with Trample, our units are gonna die. So we're gonna play you up top, you, Fire Chomper, Transcendent, Root, heal, and we could Hidden Passage something if we wanted. This guy has so much freaking armor. I think this is fine. Come to the middle, please. Thank you. How's it looking? It's totally fine. We're gonna just let them go. Let them go. It's exactly what we want, is for both of them to die. And for us to just have a nice, clean setup here. Okay. Comes up top. And I actually don't even mind him taking this damage. I think this is absolutely okay. We're gonna go 1, important work, 2, important work, 3, and then transcend him. We just have to make sure we're not dying here. But I do want Lightwing to hit. So we're going to go 1, 2, quick. And we hold. Yeah, I think the amount of armor we're getting out of the Transcendent is actually going to make this work. So we can go bop. Oh, I should have... You know what we should do? Branding right, razor sharp. We're good. Come to the middle. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna build up an insane amount up here. Seems good. So sustain-wise, we're good. I think as well, damage-wise, we're also fine. Alright, perfect. Let him die, if we can. Do we have a heal? We do. So then I want to go Branding Right. Into this to bring him back. And do this. Play it. This. Play it. And now we just finish. We bring you up. Let them do their thing. Like, we don't need any more armor than that. Just becomes wasteful at a certain point. And I don't even care about, you know, whatever. Get up there, friend. Sure. Join the party. Let's start upgrading you. Big, I'll say root seeds, big piercing. And the fact that we also have the really strong stings. We have, yeah, we just have a lot of, I think this is fine. I think we discovered that this build works. As long as we don't accidentally razor sharp the prince. Or branding right him at this point. We're gonna ignore, I mean, I guess I could, but like, he doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't really make sense. Bring you up, and we're good. Okay, razor sharp, root, oh, root, branding right, hit, hot, root, and bend. And how we doing? We're killing. Yeah. So sustain's not the problem. Sustain is not the problem. The big problem is going to be, killing the units. So if we can kill the units, we're good. And if we get our imps relatively early. This could also be a problem. If we don't get the imps relatively early, we might also be in trouble. I think we're going to play middle top like we just did. Would be the ideal. So we get an imp. It's not great timing on this imp, but at least we will have it to block a hit. So we're going to 1. I'm going to do it up here, even though it's bad. I'm going to do it up here just because I'm a little nervous about Ember. Okay, we got the other imp. We're in a good spot. So we want to go. Do we want to go both here? Like, Ember's never going to be a problem again. Currently it looks like we could branding right it. So let me go you. They just kind of sustain. We can play this one as well. Then we can branding right you. So we get both back. Just keep building up. Sting kills one. I would even move this guy up until he dies. So quick would be great. We don't have it though. But that's fine. So we're gonna go Pyre Chomper. Important work. And then I think we Pyre Chomper up here to get the sustain rolling. We're good. Play this here. Do this. Smack you. Root seeds you. Give you extra armor. Oh, we do have a way. I forgot. We have this vent. Bring you up. Big vent. Kills everything. Holy crap. Okay, this man's gonna die. It's good news for us. We can play this. Kill you. Give you quick. Smack. Root, root. Ascend, and then pierce. Excellent. Actually perfect. We've almost got the amount of sustain we're going to need for the rest of the game. And if that's the case, I kind of think it might be time. I think next turn is when we ascend. Next turn is the ascension turn. So we're going to go you into this. Into... Let's build up armor up here. Oh, this does increase their stats. Gotta remember that. We gotta be careful about that. And then just go insane. Hit, hit. Razor sharp, root, root. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, this is when things get scary. So, we're doing 100 right now. Just thinking, if we branding right, heal, we don't have enough. If we branding right, heal you, we do have enough. If we razor sharp, I've got a razor sharp you. If we just ascend now, oh, what a choice. What if we ascend next turn? We have 370 something damage. We can start blasting this guy down. We can branding right into this as well. Root, root. This means that the front guy will kill. Okay, here we go. Big moment. Big moment. Are we killing everything up top? If we are, we can. With a piercing, we can. So we don't actually have to do it yet. We can be patient. So we're going to go you. We're going to just root seeds, root seeds. The only current issue is that this guy's dying, but he's only dying because of the backliners, which we can vent out. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Let's go you once. You a second time. Play you here. No, we ascend. No, we can't ascend first. We play you here. Then we ascend you. Because we have enough armor. This is more than enough armor. We can also ascend the spikes. And then we can just blast. Boom. And now we're taking like no damage. This imp will die. We can play him down here. Ascend him up. Build up your stuff. Build up your damage. We're gonna have no ember next turn. That's life. Sometimes life gives you no ember. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We can even vent. Get wrecked. We could actually generate some ember if we want, but it seems pretty pointless when we're just going to kill next turn anyway. Oh, you know what? This guy's dying. I guess we do it. Probably didn't make any sense to do that, but we did it anyway. We should be good though. Okay. How are we looking? Killing him. That's what you like to see. Extra damage. Extra armor. Root. Snack. Pop. And just to really solidify everything. And there we are! We did it! But no Vine Mother and no gifts of gratitude. But we did get the win. Obviously, this was a completely different build, but I do feel better now. So with that, this has been Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Restored my own good feelings. And we'll be back again tomorrow with more Monster Train. Actually, there should be one video potentially today on Cardinarok. And then we'll be back again tomorrow with more Monster Train. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.